Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the month of March. We have June as with clouds, temporary problems, and torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And this comes with an advice, unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. We also have the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will, and this is sorrow over loss with wrath. As oracle card, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but the oracle card is called the Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Let's read it together, okay? Mintakans are a group of Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation of Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that they could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when or around crystal clear water. Doesn't this make sense to you? They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan and are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you have been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now, to choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. And what I feel for the month of March, Capricorn, is that the energy will bring you this sensation that you invested in something for so long, but you are losing it. It's like with the Seven of Coins, it's something that you put an effort to make it grow. Maybe even this feeling of feeling home somewhere, but you didn't really get it. You feel like, no, I'm losing instead of gaining with this. Or maybe you will lose some investment, something like that. And it's important here that you understand that the things that are happening for you, they demand your look. You need to be aware. You need to be involved with this process of loss, because I feel like when this happens for you, you kind of put yourself a little bit in the victim position. You close yourself to receiving any kind of blessing when you do that, but you isolate, you overthink, you go and you think like, no, I will figure everything out. But I feel that you cannot do it by yourself at this point, and there are people around you that can support you in this process of you growing or of you belonging. I don't know what it is, but this happening for you. But really do not go within, isolate yourself, and be the only provider of yourself, because there is this energy with you that is still attached to traumas, to connections that only came for you as lessons and not for you understanding love. And you need to change that narrative. You need to understand other people's that other people can actually help you heal. And this is what the magician is here saying as reverse. It's about time that you evaluate where is it in your life that you don't have balance. What part of your body aches, tingles, makes you feel nervous? What is it in you that is not aligned with your higher purpose? Because you have been making connections, maybe at work, maybe even countries or homes or people that are only like karmic links that come again for you to clear the toxicity of the idea that you have of yourself. I know it can be confusing, but it's basically this. Maybe you have these limited beliefs, and these limited beliefs make you be in a relationship for someone that it's basically attraction but not love, someone that manipulates you, that is aggressive, having addiction with drugs or alcohol or smoking or too much TV or too much sugar. It's about time you let go, and for that you need to go within to understand that you actually can come out of that situation that is only in your mind, Capricorn. So this is about you changing or getting out of the cage that trapped your mind and didn't allow you to manifest what you really deserve. Because by doing that, you will know that you have to let go of certain things that never served you in a good way. The Page of Coins is like that. Maybe you started, maybe you wanted something, and then you realize that it doesn't make me happy. Doesn't make me happy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the goal of the month comes here with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you are choosing people that are bullying you, are aggressive to you, are manipulative, but they come as a very friendly and loving way to you, but then they want to play with your mind. They want to make you the puppet. So they lie, they cover their own intentions. Maybe they don't. Here, I'm not here to judge, and I know that most people do this as a defense mechanism, sometimes even being afraid of losing your attention and love. So without any judgment, this is just an advice to you to understand that you have the entire power of becoming, manifesting exactly what you always wanted. The 10 of Pentacles is you having love, you having money, you owning the body that you wanted, the house that you wanted, the feeling that you wanted. Actually having much more than that. 10 of Pentacles is like, oh, I have so much money that I don't even have bags to hold it. You know what I mean? And the Magician comes here. So this, obviously, this feeling of not being able to change your situation comes because you need to change yourself and not your environment. And you will see that your environment will still be there. So you will identify these connections that you have, because you will see that they will do everything in their power to cut off what makes you feel happy. And I think now, you came to this stage where you really understand that you are not happy deep down in your soul. So it is important with the Ace of Swords that you really connect with. Take some time and connect with your mind, understanding what is your mind really telling you. Maybe you are going through a phase that you are afraid of cutting people that are aggressive, because inside of you, you think this is what I deserve. And that's not true, Capricorn. Yeah. The outcome of this will be you actually cutting. And I love this, because when we close, and remember, this can be the investment you did, something you're doing for such a long time, and then you go like, this is not working for me, so done. Isn't that an amazing decision? Why should you keep something in your life that doesn't work for you, that doesn't manifest? A gate that just exists there, but you seem to be the one not being invited through. So I love that. And I really feel this is you, because this is your ultimate abundance card. Yeah. So you will take these decisions and you will move forward, and I'm happy for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. Support my channel by going to the link in the bio and buy me a coffee, or booking any private reading just for you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading, Capricorn. Bye.